My name is Dr. Jacob Wilson. I'm the owner of Wilson Family Chiropractic in Dunwoody, Georgia. John, I just heard a lot of really positive things from other chiropractors, Dan Bay, different people that I respect in the industry. He offered something unique, something that offered me the opportunity to create a business structure in chiropractic and not just have it be a practice where I was the business structure. So that really attracted me to want to learn something like that. So eventually I could meet my goal of, maybe one day stepping out of practice and having a staff-driven practice. So it was a grind. I was the product. I showed up every day. If I didn't show up, the practice didn't, do what it was supposed to do. We did well. We had a living and all that kind of stuff with my family. But it probably is one of those things, if I kept up going that way, it was just going to wear my body out. Early on, right away when we dove in, we identified a lot of key areas that we just weren't doing, from properly tracking statistics to having certain departments running and, addressing them and managing them and tracking how they're doing. So we set up departments from marketing to operations to, all these different things, from financial departments to where we actually were able to track and then improve on those departments as we grew. Money, we got more money, so that's always good. So we started to collect more, we became more efficient. It started to be less about me and more about the office. We've been saw in the reviews. The reviews are about, the great staff, great doctors, great associate doctors, and it's, allowed me to be able to step out of practice, and then the office continues to grow financially year over year. With John's guidance, you have to jump and take some steps and take some risks to grow. So we implemented other things into our office. We were adjustment only. We started adding shockwave, class 4 laser, focal shockwave therapy, and our revenue jumped from about 400 to now we're 830, I think was how we finished last year, 830,000. Chiropractors need something like this. We don't know these things. We don't have the guidance. There's just too much of these tasks that we don't do on a daily basis as chiropractors, because we really do focus on caring and treating for patients. However, if we don't learn how to run a business from an actual business standpoint, like a Fortune 500 company would run it, then it will continue to be a practice that you are a product and you're stuck in. And you won't be able to really get what you really deserve, which is like freedom in your life to be able to go out and enjoy the hard work that you're putting in. John he's as honest and as straightforward a guy as you're gonna get. He's not going to drag you along. He's not gonna make you do anything that isn't gonna help you grow, and these type of things as someone that was in it. Like I was scared, we'll say stuck, right? Because you are stuck. Even though you're making good money and you're living what seems like a really good life, you're stuck in this kind of like loop and you don't know how to get out of it. I think we really need someone like John in the Alpha Omega program, give us the guidance to step into that next aspect of like how to actually run a business and run a practice.